Hello and welcome. Looks like we got the guide ball. And we got Pokemon Nerd. Welcome, guys. Nope, still playing Pokemon Violet. This. We're gonna be looking for my last shiny Snow Runt for sure. Arceus was summoned. Indeed they were. After I knock out this Snow Runt hunt, I'm going to grab an Iron Hands for the raids, and then we'll be doing some raids. Plus 5 shiny luck. I like the way you operate, Arceus. Hey, Marcus, not too late. We just barely started. How you doing tonight, Marcus? Oh, wow, this is a very outbreaky outbreak. I love it. This Snow Runt's gotten with the program here. Mimi, welcome! How you doing tonight, Mimi? I thought that Snow Runt was going in for the attack. And I'm still debating on whether or not I want to do Legends Arceus now or wait until after Legends ZA. Like, I'm torn between riding the shiny hunting on this until I get the Shiny Living Dex here done for Scarlet and Violet, or do I just pop over there and then come back to this later? Of course, I started streaming. Naturally, my kid would start having a meltdown. Yeah, it's really a tough decision for me. I can't decide. But I also haven't really had the most time to get things set up. I was working on some video content today, so that took precedence. Hope to have that done and knocked out here shortly. I was going to do more of the video stuff today, but I wanted my fly ability before I did too much of it. Should just have a few of these left. I can't believe how close we are to 250 subs already, though. Like, that, to me, is the most insane thing. I mean, realistically, we've only been at this, like, 45-ish days? Maybe closer to 50 days. 47, something like that. Okay, that was the last one. You got work in the morning, though? Oof, that's not fun. Were we just like, what is going on? What in the chat delay is going on? Wow, I just had like 50 messages come in at once. Alright, welcome Shauna. Pokemon Nerd. What if I did Arceus tomorrow? Not likely. I got it set up to do for the stream that I can't guarantee that I would get done in time. Hey, Starkiller. My day was pretty good, Marcus. Not too bad. Hey, there's the shiny snow runt already gracing us with its presence. Let me know when you get this message. Hello. Because chat's being crazy right now. What was the nickname going to be for Galele? And yeah, you're right. My nose is kind of red. Got like a zit going on there for sure. You guys think of a nickname? I'll be back. What is Boreas? Ice Mouth? Ice Mouth would fit the trend. I can jive with Boreas. I know what that is now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the chat, but it's kind of making this whole thing terrible, isn't it? Okay, so I think chat might be fixed a little bit for myself. Go ahead and try refreshing and reloading your YouTube page. And now we have Boreas, the Galele. Yeah, I can see you now, Marcus. Hey, your chat ain't delayed. That's what's up. I feel like I'm obligated to do a few picnics since I got it before it even got done. It works, it works. Yeah, that was wild for a second. But yeah, my nose is super sore, that's why. This side's got like an ingrown hair or zit or something going on. Might have also got a little bit of sun today as well, so that's fun. Alright, another snow run. There we go. That was the wrong Pokemon. Alright, now we're evolving Snorunt into Galele. Perfect. Now we're going to skip Freeze Dry. Because Froslass is named off of the Yokai Onna? Yuki Onna? Yokai Onna? You like to name it based off of that? That didn't take long. I think that means I had a double spawn. Oh, that's a duck off in the background. Like, is that another one? Boom. There's another snow runt. Froslass. Maybe chat's broken again. Is it? Doesn't seem like it. Seems to be working right. I just get concerned when it goes silent for a minute after having an issue once. It's like, oh great, it's still persisting. Who is that fool? I saw today, actually, that Brasscoin's channel actually went through and had a bunch of stuff cleaned up. Oh, they deleted just a bunch of videos. You really need to shiny hunt, but it's taking forever to get the shiny charm. And you didn't have the DLC, right, Marcus? Skullkraken is a great name for a Gyarados. I agree. No, not on Scarlet. You need to start your Violet playthrough, but you're being lazy because you're exhausted after work. Fair. Yeah, just a bunch of the videos were deleted today on that channel. I wonder what that's going to do to the view count. Because if videos are deleted, views are deleted too, and there was like close to 1 million views or somewhere around there on that channel. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There it is. Oh, there it is. Work sucked today, and then you came home and your sister let your cat outside, so you spent 3 hours looking for him? That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Did you find the kitty cat? Probably a channel refresh, Marcus, I would imagine. There we go. Somehow he got under the porch where the baby rabbits live, so you're sure they're all... You have rabbits under your porch just chilling? Like, are these pets, or are they just... Are they just there? Hello, Elliot. Welcome. I can't picnic in that area. Okay. Come on, Discord. Okay. Fighting is a pickle. You live in a subdivision, but it attracts an insane amount of animals. That's pretty impressive. Hello, Demita. Welcome. Thanks for the luck. You literally have woods and a creek in your backyard? How many of those are gators, Mimikyu? Oh, oops. You would love to have gators, but you've only seen coyotes and bear. Other than that, you have deer and a couple of raccoons. You wish you lived in the country. When you was a kid, you had a farm before your parents got divorced, and then we got dropped off in the hood in St. Louis, so you miss all that. I would believe so. I like living out in the country. Water moccasins, yeah. Yeah, those are no bueno. Those are highly lethal boop noodles. You're a Lakelander? Oh my gosh! Ah. Crap. The coyotes you've come somewhat close to is like taking the trash out, and they were just down the hill not far from you. Oh. That's pretty close. Plan on paying off this house and selling it to buy a property somewhere, so hopefully in a couple years you can accomplish that. There you go. Glad to hear that. Me and the wife are hoping to buy a house here soon. You know what, we're just gonna drop down right here and call it good. I'm looking for an Iron Hands, but I gotta be careful that I'm not missing like Metatite and Metacham as well. Three more likes till Lycal? That's what's up. Oh, you're just in the shadows. If you happen to find an extra shiny Iron Hands, can you get it? You missing one, Marcus? You would love to get him for the raids, but haven't progressed through Violet for the hunt. Gotcha. I'm honestly kind of shocked I haven't ran into one yet, to be honest. Crap. Your phone turned off. Sorry, this is like a really densely spawning area. My focus is needed on pixels at the moment. I passed one. How long ago? Thought about taking a trip to Florida to get some chameleons and tokay geckos. Orthoworm, welcome. Yeah, I don't think there's any over here. So tired your R's are playing tricks on you, apparently. I mean, to be fair, when they aren't activated, they do look a lot like a shiny variant. But it's all in the silver butt, is what we're looking for. It'd be wild if we accidentally found an Iron Valiant. In West Virginia, you can legally own a gator. You're a licensed breeder? That's pretty dope. You're a licensed whatever until the cop. I mean, fair. Crap. I can see how, owning a variety of reptiles would take up both time and money. Those things are kind of have diets to adhere to. The fact that we haven't found one is actually pretty wild. I would not know about the best team, but as long as it's got Swampert and Metagross, you're pretty good. Hello there, Wes. Ten more minutes on my sandwich? Listen here, Area Zero. We ain't about to fail an Iron Hands attempt, okay? That would kind of be unhinged. I mean, maybe the game's just getting back at me for farming Snorunt or something. You have a video on your channel where you recorded your dog snoring? That's pretty funny. Hey, that's one. That's what we're looking for. Come back here, you. I don't know how effective False Swipe's going to be on it, but... that does recoil damage. Enough of that. Iron Hands joins the Living Dex. Gotta go with that because I feel like if we stuck with y'all's naming conventions, it wouldn't have a nickname because Iron Hands is as literal as it can get. Hey Marcus, wouldn't you have to blow through the game in order to get this Iron Hands to listen to you? Or are you talking about in your Scarlet playthrough you would be able to use it, but can't get it on your Violet playthrough? That'd actually make more sense now that I'm thinking about it. Gotcha. Hey, Wookie, welcome. Connor, also, hello. Wiss, I'm sorry to hear that you're dizzy. Being dizzy is my least favorite experience in the world. I would rather get shot and die. It said my live stream ended. It better not have. Yeah, it looks like we're still live. Ooh, almost got out of there. Not too long. It was about 25 minutes at the time that I found my first one. So yeah, not too long. Longer than I expected, gonna be honest. Okay, but I need to fix something on this. Phantom, Wookiee, Phantom. Although I don't know if it's available in Scarlet and Violet. But Phantom. Oh, 1 or 2, Connor. Oh, there we go. Maybe now I'll stop running into crap. I can't believe you have to specify flying controls as inverted or not on this game. Like, everybody knows flight controls should be backwards. I think my sandwich just fizzled out. Connor, the shiny is actually pretty easy to spot. I should actually save real fast. Oh, the Pokemon Center hasn't officially told me I've unlocked the judge ability. That's unfortunate. Bob, welcome. That is a great question, Bob. The way the story of the game has explained it to us is that these Pokemon came from the future. We don't know how sentient they are. We don't know if they are creations of Pokemon that existed. We don't know if they are the natural evolution of things. The general consensus on the internet seems to be that they were extinct and they needed to fill a niche, so they created them after the fact. But it's also probable, since they're not all made of iron, that, or iron still type, It's also possible that they just naturally evolved in this way. It's more clear from the past, which gives credibility towards this, that the Pokemon in the past evolved into what they are in the present over time, which makes sense. Their ability to breed, though, however, is unknown. Currently, they are in an unclassified A group and unable to breed here, so I suspect they wouldn't be, or they would, I suspect they would not be able to breed in their native time period as well. Okay. Hey, Shiny Metacham! Let's go! Oh, crap. Try that again. Metacham, come back! That's a gorgeous shiny, by the way. You're hunting that one right now? Alright, chat, what we naming it? This is what I'm going for. Okay, that's what it'll be. Miyagi, oh my gosh, that is so much better. Yes. You know that means if I find a Metatite, it's gotta be Danielson, right? Danielson. As far as Iron Hands being easy to spot, it's easy enough that I'm comfortable going this fast trying to find it. I should probably know what Shiny Hawlucha looks like. What about black, green, and purple? For you, the theory would be a RoboCop type thing? What is that? Like, I'm familiar-ish with RoboCop, but I don't know, like, the story. I know who he is, but I don't know the story behind that. You have a notebook where you've written down the names for Pokemon? I'll know if I see a shiny Halucha, it's completely different. Okay. Oh, black, green, purple. Okay, I gotcha. Hey, Sean, welcome. I would be so ecstatic if I accidentally got an Iron Valiant, though. Hopefully I can find a couple more shinies before stream ends. Oh, we got like an hour, give or take a little bit. You wish Violet had cooler Paradox Pokemon in general? Yes. Like, with the exception of Iron Valiant, they're pretty lackluster on the Violet side, in my opinion. Like, why do they have to all be basically extinct Pokemon rebuilt, or whatever they are? You feel like Shiny Iron Valiant should match Mega Gardevoir? I think it should match Mega Gallade more. And that's a funny thing, though, isn't it? Like, it's unclear whether Iron Valiant is supposed to be a Gallade or whether it's supposed to be a Gardevoir. It's kind of both. But maybe that's because, you know, the Pokemon did, in fact, go extinct. Therefore, it is now both of them because they rebuilt this Pokemon to fill both niches or something. Disappointed in who for saying what, Starkiller? You always thought it was combinations of both of them? Probably is. It would make sense. Because, like, if they are in fact to be extinct, then you can't have Gardevoir without the possibility of having Gallade. Like, it just doesn't work, and vice versa. Hey, EJ, welcome, welcome. How you doing tonight? Oh. For liking the Paradox Pokemon. Mini reptiles. Reptiles are just real life Pokemon. You know what? Kinda. It's coming from one of the people who expected you to just go out and get them reptiles. I love the name. Here's the thing. In Schwaggens, I have never heard of that, nor will I be voicing what that says, nor will I be attempting to Google search that, ever. I don't know why, but there is a red flag in that name, and I don't like it. Ooh, crap, crap, crap. I don't know, there's something about that name sounds suspicious. And I don't want that on my search history. There it was. You okay, bro? Oh, he did. You have a feeling that you're gonna have to do your job here in a second? That's funny. It went behind me. Thanks, Connor. Hopefully I didn't just lose it by getting rid of the sandwich. Get back here! I totally thought it just fell off the side. I was going after it. Even though I know that there's no way it would be okay. Yes, the Pocket Lint collection is growing for you there, Starkiller. What's the name of the AAA game studio? I've been failing shinies a lot lately. Name it Trip. Well, I'm gonna have to Ultra Ball this. I have. That was such a wild thing, though. Like, the fact that you can try to picnic in the water and it acts like it kicks you off your mount, but it won't do it on dry land. Like, what is that? Yeah, that definitely doesn't help the case, Swaggins. Not even a little bit. That is not a AAA game studio name. Well, since I lost my Sammy, we're done in here. Wait a second. There we go. I was like, I swear I should have the judge function on this. Cool. Why is Mimi leaving? Lincoln, welcome. Hey, Hayden, welcome, welcome. How's it going tonight? Ooh, I need to sell some stuff, I think. Yeah, Star Killer, the only thing I can think of was the... something about the Paradox Pokemon. Oh, yeah, I'm disappointed in you for saying that. It's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, I actually liked Violet Paradox Shinies. It's the only thing that stands out. Yeah. What's the next shiny hunt? Connor, I'm actually going to get this Pokemon ready for raids. Okay, I'm selling stuff. Ooh, wrong place. Bye, Shauna. Robert, welcome, welcome. Stopping in to say hi. Getting a job tomorrow. That's pretty dope. I also need to know what nature my Pokemon is, too. Special attack is up. Now, fighting types are typically needing to be attack-based, yeah? HP and attack? Okay. Yeah, Mimi, it wasn't really anything directed at you, specifically, as far as that goes. He's more playing off the joke that, in the community, Violet Paradox Pokemon are typically hated on in general. Bag. I need a attack boosting. And HP. Protein is attack. I'm just going to do HP. Bag. Butter, spicy, salty. You need to remember these. What's butter, spicy, salty? Ingredients, obviously. Pokemon Nerd, yes, I should be streaming again tomorrow, same time. Hey, Jay, welcome, welcome. Drain Punch, Belly Drum. Oh, Sammy for Araquanid. Actually, I feel like I should just level this Pokemon all the way up here. Heck yeah, I want to learn Belly Drum. Oh yeah, heck no. The chances of actually getting that off without getting hit are so slim. Looking for a Drain Punch. Ooh. Oh, it is actually fighting. Very nice. Okay, I need Krogunks. I need Krogunks. Okay. Oh, Wookie, we'll have plenty of those. No worries about that. Krogunk's over here. Light goal 35. Thank you, Marcus. Connor might have to go to bed soon. We have school tomorrow. Oh my gosh. School starting already? My condolences. That's actually pretty crazy. This is your third week? That is so unfortunate. Do you have one of those school schedules, Connor, where you have a month off in the winter and a month off in the summer? I really feel like Krogunk should be chilling around here, yeah? There he is. Lisa, welcome. You love Pokemon. Nice to see somebody playing it. Should be all over in the YouTube shorts, honestly. But glad you found us all the same. What's your favorite Pokemon? You know someone who has that schedule in Australia? Yeah. That's the only reason why I'm aware of that schedule, actually, Wookie. Honestly, though, it does seem a little bit more balanced to give people some time off in the winter and the summer. So, like, I think it's a pretty cool schedule. You'll have football practice after school? Oh, don't worry. I'll probably be streaming late enough, Pokemon Nerd, that it's not going to matter. But then again, I think you are in the same time zone as me, if I remember right, so could be problematic. We only have 4 periods. Well, 3 because you have early dismissal. Nice. Oh, hi, kitty. What's you doing? Pretty sure I'm good on Krogunk. I just want to find and eliminate one more. You get 2 weeks off after every 9 weeks. That makes sense. Oh, that's awesome, Marcus. You get to do work release? Yeah, I can find it. It's in fighting. Dev, welcome, welcome. I do not have a shiny Seviper at the moment. Just got a shiny 2-piter. Nice. Oh, now somehow I have 2 Drain Punch. Like, I swear that wasn't there a second ago. It is a little kitty. Okay. Feel like we got to do that one. You're playing Pokemon X right now because your Switch won't turn on? That sounds pretty terrible. Trevin just wandered in. What am I hunting? I am actually finished with hunting for the time being. I'm going to find a metronome. I think I can buy that at the store. And then I'm going to be doing some raids if you guys want to join some Xian Pao raids. That is on the docket. I think Levincia is where I need to go for this. Need some battle items. You're here with your coffee, Dev. That's a bonus. Shadow Kuno, welcome. Yeah, the cat's name is Midna. Battle items. Battle items? No. Yeah, it would be in here. Okay. Right there. Xian Pao was ice type, yeah? For the terror type. Right there. 9:20 a.m. You just woke up. That's pretty impressive. Are there any good bug types in Area 0, Violet? I want to say Iron Moth, but that one's not technically bug type. Okay, we probably have about 30 minutes to bust through some raids tonight. Pretty good. Also, Marcus, if you have your Switch handy, I can give you that Iron Hands. Because I just see that you had asked about. The controls on the DS are so choppy compared to the Switch. Especially the actual DS. 3DS not terrible, but yeah, pretty different. Alright. I'm going to let that timer time down here for a second. Feel free to use that code to join the raid if you want to. I'll be right back. Does your phone hate you? Maybe a little bit. Oh, there's CR7. That's a name I recognize. Ladia's nickname is Latinas. That's funny. Your chat is lagging so badly. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful dirt links. You ready after this raid? I bet. Oof. Oof, that hurts. Somebody heal up. Well, I guess I could. Hey, there we go. Okay. I feel like the Icicle Crash is doing way more than it should. Crap. I'm good, Sierra. Thank you so much for the offer, though. Sounds like Marcus might want one, though. All stat changes were eliminated. That is such a bullshit. Really? You're trying to watch 2 Pokemon streams, it's not going well. That was wild. You had the Arceus? There's a code for you, Marcus. Yeah, my screen lost. I didn't even know you were in it, Marcus. But that was so freaking wild. Like, it spammed the hell out of Haze. Did we, like, have a mass wave of people unliking the stream or something? Because, like, I feel like we had hit 25 at one point. Just found a shiny Venomoth. That's pretty cool. Must be been me cussing out the raid. Shoot, to give one of those things freaking haze is wild. No problem, Marcus. Cubchoo was being a butt yesterday, or else I would have had those two. Your poor Charizard's getting obliterated. Welcome back, Connor. Okay, now if I can just get a Drain Punch off, I think I'll be good. Oh, screw you, Shenpao. Freaking again? Hey, we won that time. I forgot what I won on that one. Hold up. Hello, Moldavian. Out of curiosity. Oh, missed it by a second. Oh, not bad, not bad. Before I do this one, watching Pokemon Horizons, because why not? Fair. Yeah, Venomoth is a max evolution. Oh, I already have one? Cool. Welcome back, Starkiller. Hey, Bunky. Welcome. Why are the likes dropping instead of rising? That's what we were asking a little while ago. It was a little odd. But the only thing I can think of is I was cussing out my stream. Apparently this one has to be the one at Messagoza. Krogunk is in the marsh area. Bottom right of the Paldea map. Crab Brawler can be found on any beach. Oh, crap. Gosh dang it. That one was over here. You've been playing Pokemon Ruby? That's pretty sweet, Moldavian. That's awesome. Welcome back, Starkiller. Yeah, 6 is kind of crazy. Wish they'd made this Pokemon game on a single server like SAO. That would actually be pretty dope. Oh, Bunky, that's kind of brutal, not gonna lie. Oh, Starkiller joining the raids. Luca is Wookiee. Nice. I have not watched that, Dev. You will show me the way, Starkiller? So we got Drain Punch. Oh, it didn't start off with Ruination either, so that's cool. Okay, there's the haze. Now we're using Belly Drum. And then all stat changes were just barely eliminated for some reason. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what the heck? Hey, Wookie, what plate is your Arceus holding? Is Iron Hands being good in battle? Zero clue. I think you have a Psychic Plate if it's holding one, because you're getting wrecked really bad. It keeps shooting down at random because people keep fainting. Yeah, I don't know why it's hazing every round either. I would say a Fighting Plate or a Fire Plate at the very least, but probably a Fighting. Yeah, that Arceus was getting crushed every like 5 seconds. Oh, I got Metronome on my Iron Hands for sure. We'll try just Drain Punching it. Drain Punch the crap out of this thing. I think I only got time for one more raid too. It's a unique story. I'll give it a watch when I can, Dev. Metronome's a held item, Marcus, that basically makes it so that your attacks sync up with your past attacks. Oh, no worries, Wookie. No worries. You're good. You can buy it from the shop in Levincia. Delibird Presents. That's actually really funny, Dev. That actually sounds like a pretty funny story. You can get that from the Chansey supply in Monteverna. The best part about this fighting Drain Punch nonsense is, like, you don't have to worry about fainting because you're restoring health faster than it's taking it away. There's definitely an anime about everything. I actually like Don Machi as well. Really good one. A clear amulet would also help in this Star Killer when it does do this nonsense, because then only its shield going up or down would remove the belly drum, because it would block you from haze. Wish I had 3 million subscribers. That would be nice. Alright, well, we got 2 raids beat today, so I'll count that as a win. I will be looking to do a lot more for us as well, so more on that tomorrow, but it's time for me to sign off, so you guys have a fantastic day.